rhythm is here. Now, I normally do not do anything like this with just straight Telegram in the videos, but this is basically breaking news, updates on the UAS. Okay, so now let me just go back to what I want to see at the beginning of the thing. Here we go. Hey all, I have a big meeting in South Africa. He's in South Africa, but previous stuff that they've been discussing and working out deals with for the United Allied States before a few months ago never really had to do with South Africa. So this is something that's cooking differently a bit. Okay, but gives you an idea of what's what. So regarding the UAS, a member of government is coming here to meet with us. Okay, we are making great headway. Looking like we will leave around December 1st to head out and visit our island target. The first state that I told you about with the beaches. If I burp it once or twice, I just had lunch. Sorry. This was just on the cuff. Didn't plan to be doing this video right now. So it's on the cuff. Alright, so they are getting us the date still, but it will be soon. Okay, we are making great use of the time. We've been speaking with 3 very forward-thinking countries in Africa, and I know which ones he's talking about. And it's when you hear him say forward-thinking, you'll get the big drift when they're revealed, and then you go, that makes sense. Okay, now we have been speaking. Oh no, there we go. Outside of the island location. Okay, there we go. 3 outside of the island location. Is this when they're signing the treaty right in the beginning? No. We are going there to discuss final terms and finalize. Then they'll give some information on treaty stuff. Too many people will get upset if it doesn't happen on the exact day, so I'll let you all know when we leave and keep you up to date. When they go there for this meeting, this has been planned for one long time. Steve's visa was held up to make sure he could return easily, and now that it's all cleared up, he's going. So don't be surprised if there is an announcement of a treaty right after he gets there, shortly after. They're excited, I know that, no doubt about that. So we have also been creating legislative framework for the UAS. We have made very good headway, incredibly exciting, and I've been able to make contributions to the Constitution and design of the government very fulfilling. They've done a lot of work before this, but this is adding more as we speak. We have a lot of very powerful people pushing now behind the scenes. Very exciting. I believe that we are creating something that will be an arc in Africa for generations. Really something that will become a symbol of freedom across the globe. When you have the United Allied States and you read what they're doing, and with using the national payment platform and national currency in these states, in these countries that sign a treaty with the United Allied States, yeah, you're talking about this will become a symbol of freedom and across the globe because of the national payment platform, national currency, that's gold standard currency, and no income tax. We'll get into more on that in a second. So he's going to make a point to come in here and explain how the government will work specifically. Okay, there will be presidential elections in the future. The next presidents will be voted in by the people, but it will be quite different from other countries. Do you know how Congress forms laws work in many countries? In the UAS, we will give individuals the opportunity to create laws. Whoa. Not any law, though. It has. You'll see. As part of the government system, you can introduce laws within a pipeline. Citizen drafts can be voted up or down, and the most popular will go to the top. Those can be implemented by the president if they are constitutionally sound, ding dong, and are deemed valuable for the country as a whole. Votes will happen in person, but with blockchain, so there'll be accountability and transparency. This is pretty cool. When you become a citizen of the UAS, you'll get a social security number. That gives you access to the e-government system we are building, and that is the key to everything in the country. In the UAS, filling out forms is a thing of the past. You can attach your bio ID to your citizen account and simply scan your hand to give your information to a government department. But your account is encrypted through either your bio signature, hardware device, or 12-word passphrase. Hate filling out taxes? The UAS is a place for you. There are no tax filings. Sales tax will be instantly deducted when you pay at the store, and there will be no income tax. Can I just say that one more time? No income tax. Sam, the guy down here with a little bit of a wise butt thing, And I know this Sam guy. So where's the UAS? Everything's figured out except the location, lots of laughs. Sam, typical. When you build ahead of time and you know what you plan on doing, but you still have to work out treaties with countries, they are doing that and taking care of business. And one piece of land that they acquired first off, they were set to go with, and that information is coming up here. They own this land, the United Allied States, but they could not release it to the information yet until they got immigration border set. Because there is a lot of stuff going on around the borders. We started the process of setting up infrastructure on the mainland of that area in an open area, but we had issues as it's a bit of a hot area in terms of rural crime. To continue, and it's not really a bad location, but it's lawless in some parts of the outside around it to a degree that are being corralled. To continue in this location, and this is not the first state, the second state, the third state, or the fourth state. This is going to be your fifth or sixth. To continue in this location, it will take some time and effort to create a secured immigration system, which is why we haven't announced it. With the COVID restrictions, it's been a nightmare. This is why we switched gears. Sorry about my dog there. And focused on the easier locations now that things are opening up. It's made things easier in terms of negotiation. Sovereign Union is now working with us on Apollo and UAS. Okay, so that's awesome. Sovereign Union is the company that signed with Apollo to promote the NPP, National Payment Platform, in the Pacific Islands. Next door, they're doing foundation cleanup and fix-up, and that's why my dog is doing what she's doing. I'm home today. Sovereign Union is now working with us. I just said that. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, amazing. Okay, that's basically it right now. Luke Nightingale's somewhat of a wise butt also. Asking Steve about past stuff. Steve's got his plate filled, and let's put it this way. What's coming in December? They were hoping to go before Thanksgiving, but the host country of the first country could not do it, and they're doing it around the 1st, which, by the way, too, Thanksgiving is 29th of November in the United States. December 1st, a couple of days later. Not bad. And then, on top of that, the talking with a South African. Now, he's not saying that the government person is from the South African government, but it may be. Maybe. Okay, that's all I can say. In the meantime, this is rare that I don't do anything for the market, but I'll just tell you this. Last time I looked, Bitcoin was surging. Market cap is approaching $500 billion. That hasn't happened since 2017 bull run. It's at $475 billion. So if Bitcoin keeps doing its stuff, the rest of the coins will start following more and more. And once the stuff comes out for APL, for United Allied States, Stratus, Knox Bank, Knox World Pay, and Gold Inc., and much, much more with the NPP, Saudi Arabia testing it right now, things are going to explode for Apollo 2. GSX, link is down below, doubled in price in the last 3 months. Doesn't go down because it's a stable coin style, but is a growth coin and grows in value from reinvesting. And that reinvesting doubled the price in the last 3 months. Link is down below. You get a lot of free coins. Lock and load. Everybody have a great one. I can't wait till all of it does break, and I think that most of us are going to enjoy our Christmas time. Or whatever holiday you celebrate in December. Lock and load. I think it's going to be wild. Awesome. Talk to you guys soon.